On July 7, 2016, 19-year-old Tyarra Williams stepped away from a family gathering in Greensboro, North Carolina, to meet someone she knew. She told her family she would be right back, then disappeared into the night without her belongings, without a goodbye, and without leaving behind any clear sign of where she was going.
Minutes became hours, and concern turned into panic. Tiara never returned, and no confirmed sightings have ever explained what happened after she walked away. Somewhere between that family gathering and the person she planned to meet, the trail went cold. And nearly a decade later, someone may still know why.
What's the emergency?
No problem. All units standby.
I'm at the corner of Pleasant Hill and John Young Freeway.
1519 East 18.
Welcome back to Crime Solver Central. I'm Jace.
And I'm Charlie. Tiara was attending a cookout with relatives on the evening she disappeared. Her family said she appeared happy and behaved normally.
At some point, Tiara said she was going to meet someone and would return shortly. She left the gathering on foot abruptly.
When she failed to return and could not be reached, her family became alarmed and reported her missing.
Investigators believe Tiara intended to meet someone she knew. They have spoken with people who interacted with her around that time, but the events following her departure remain unclear.
That missing portion of the timeline is at the center of the investigation. There have been no publicly confirmed sightings or activity that can clearly establish where she went afterward.
Her family has consistently maintained that Tiara would not have abandoned her life without contacting them. Greensboro police continue to treat her disappearance as an active investigation.
Authorities believe someone may still have information. As relationships and circumstances change, a person who remained silent in 2016 may now be willing to speak. One of the most troubling aspects of the case is how ordinary the evening began. Tiara was spending time with family and was expected to return within minutes.
Investigators have not publicly identified a major crime scene or released physical evidence that explains what happened. That means witness statements, digital records, and Tiara's final conversations are especially important.
The fact that she planned on meeting someone familiar may also matter. People naturally lower their guard around someone they know, although meeting a familiar person does not itself suggest danger.
Online rumors have surrounded this case for years, but speculation should not be confused with verified information. Only facts confirmed by investigators should be treated as reliable.
There has also been no publicly confirmed banking activity, cell phone use, surveillance footage, or reliable sighting that extends Tiara's timeline.
Because of these details, her disappearance feels sudden. Her family has endured birthdays, holidays, and anniversaries without knowing what happened.
Police continue asking people to reconsider anything they may have seen or heard. A vehicle, conversation, or change in someone's behavior could be more important than originally seemed.
It's been a decade since anyone has seen or heard from Tyarra Williams. She would now be 29 years old.
She lights up the room. She was very, very bubbly, very spunky.
Tyarra Williams was last seen leaving the Stoneybrook Apartments in Greensboro on January 7, 2016, wearing a black North Face jacket, a pink shirt, dark blue Levi's, and a blue knit cap.
The following theories are possibilities, not conclusions. Tiara's case remains open, and much of the investigative evidence has not been released publicly.
The most frequently discussed possibility is that Tiara encountered foul play shortly after leaving the cookout. Her abrupt disappearance and lack of confirmed activity afterward have kept that theory prominent.
If another person harmed her, someone may know what occurred or where she was taken. However, investigators have not publicly named a suspect or announced evidence proving that theory.
The person Tiara intended to meet may also hold important information, even if that person was not directly involved. They may also know her destination, plans, emotional state, or who else she expected to see.
Another possibility is that a witness saw something unusual without realizing its importance. Someone may have noticed Tiara walking, seen a vehicle nearby, or overheard a conversation that only became meaningful later.
It's also possible that she encountered an unexpected and dangerous situation after leaving. A series of ordinary decisions could have placed her in circumstances she never anticipated.
Voluntary disappearance is considered in most missing person investigations, but Tyarra's family strongly rejects that explanation. Nothing publicly released suggests that she prepared to abandon her family or begin a new life.
Someone may now possess information they were unwilling or afraid to share in 2016. Changing relationships, guilt, or conscience have helped solve other cases many years later.
Unanswered does not mean unanswerable. One truthful statement could finally give investigators the direction they need. Do you have a theory of your own? Do one of these seem more likely than the others? Let us know in the comments.
Tyarra Williams remains missing. Anyone with credible information should contact the Greensboro Police Department or the law enforcement agency handling the investigation.
Think back to July of 2016. Did someone mention Tiara, change their story, behave strangely, or repeat a rumor that has remained in your memory?
Even a seemingly minor observation could help investigators reconstruct her final movements.
Tips may also be submitted to Crime Solver Central through our website, so potentially useful information can be documented and directed to investigators.
Please share information responsibly. False claims and unsupported accusations can damage an investigation, causing additional pain for Tyarra's family.
Keeping her name visible may help this story reach the person who knows what happened.
Thank you for helping us keep Tyarra's case in the public eye.
Share this video, subscribe to our channel, and sign up for notifications.
And as always, everyone please stay safe, stay curious, and stay loud.